Welcome to the Delusion Experiment. This is a weekly reading for my Earth signs for the week of November 24th. Let's dive in. We're trying a little bit of a different format this week. Love to hear in the comments if you like this one better. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is a reading for the collective. So if it doesn't fit, don't force it. All right. And we are looking for one more, but we're going to take two more because that's what came out. And honestly, guys, I think that these all sort of go hand in hand. So the never-ending story. This is you. There is something that is going on in your world that you feel like is the never-ending story. I'm getting the sense that you feel like you take one step forward and two steps back. Like when you take that step forward, you can sort of see the light at the end of the tunnel, and then something happens and that light's closed right up and you're right back in darkness. I'm getting a lot of frustration, potentially even anger, like whatever this situation is, you're feeling very beat down by it. It's not forever, and you know it's not forever, but it's hard not to let this feeling consume you. What I'm getting from the truth be told is that something regarding this situation will be revealed with the energy that's coming in for you this week. It may not happen this week, but the energy that's coming in this week can certainly give this some momentum. And whether that's you find out something that you maybe you learn something is concrete where you really only thought this before, or you're presented with an opportunity, and when you share that opportunity, you're met with a different truth than you expected. I'm sort of getting that because this is a collective reading, that this energy can really go either way. What comes of that sharing of this opportunity could be negative or positive. Very simply, negative or positive. Not one's going to be good, one's going to be bad, like something bad is going to happen, but more like the reaction will be negative or positive. And that could be the overall situation. It could be depending on, who you share it with, how that response is handled, could be negative or positive. And I think that this result is going to sort of allow you to consider the situation more in depth, or maybe I should say reconsider, because I feel like the situation you were already mentally settled on. And you sort of felt like because this is happening, when you get presented this opportunity, the light was much brighter at the end of the tunnel. And then once you share it, it sort of shifts your perspective to a way where you start to reconsider it. Similar energies, different emotions. This is almost frustration, anger, despair, like a giving up kind of energy over here. This is more an energy of contemplation. And yes, you can go round and round with the contemplation, but what I'm hearing is that you're tired of going round and round. So the contemplation for you is not going to take very long. You no longer want the round and round. And this one fits really in both places, right? The never-ending story keeps going round and round. You're not going to waste time contemplating it. You're not going to go round and round. You're going to examine it, and you're going to make a decision, and it's going to be the best decision for you. All right, let's get some validation and clarity on these cards, earth signs. And if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to this channel. First up, we have justice, consequences, karma, law, and integrity. Then we had the 10 of Wands, burden and stress, anxiety, defeat, and burnout. And the Sun, happiness, joy, innocence, success, and optimism. I get the feeling that your frustration here, this justice, you will eventually see justice for your frustration. I feel like you've been put through the ringer, physically, emotionally, either regarding people, places, situations, have been put through the ringer, but that's about to come to an end. And you'll see some justice there. And whether that's because you're removed from the situation is removed from your realm of possibility, whatever it might be, there's going to be some balance that is restored into your life. There's going to be a more of a what you put in, you get out energy than you've had in a long time. The 10 of Wands, this is where you have been, right? And I honestly think that this is probably better. The 10 of Wands, that is a person that is sort of beaten down, right? They don't know if they want to move forward. They are burnt the hell out. But know that justice is coming. And so is happiness. That's what the Sun is in this position, right? You're not going to go round and round thinking about it. You're choosing happiness. You're choosing success. You're choosing yourself, earth signs, for the first time in a long time. And I'm not saying that that's not going to come without guilt. I'm not saying that that's not going to come without contemplation, that it's not going to come easy to you. But I think because of the burnout, it will be a quicker decision for you. You will choose yourself. You will choose happiness. And it's going to make such a difference for you. Like, I feel like once you make that decision, there's a whole lot coming out over here. Once you make that decision, you will feel so much lighter. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of cards that came out. This one came out first. I'm not sure where it goes. It's learning secrets. Stay open-minded and receptive as you uncover hidden truths and embrace the lessons that they offer. I sort of feel like that goes here based on what came out with the truth be told card, right? There's something that you're going to learn in this situation. So then we have making plans, chart your course with intention. The future is yours to design and navigate. I'm going to go here. These two, we'll come back to that. So this one is trust the process, embrace uncertainty, have faith that the journey unfolding, have faith in the journey unfolding before you. I think that you do trust the process, right? I just think that you're in such a frustrated state that you question it sometimes. But I think that these cards are telling you that you can trust the process, right? Highest good, embrace the journey with openness, trusting in the universe to lead you toward your greatest fulfillment. And I think I've said this before, the greatest fulfillment is not only for you, but it's for everyone that's involved in this situation, right? So the truth be told, whatever opportunity comes to you, it's an opportunity that is for you, but it affects more than just you. And there's some resistance here, which is where the justice and the secrets come in. There's definitely resistance here. But know that you can make plans, that you can trust the process. This is for your highest good. This is for the highest good of all that are involved. And the energy of this week is going to show that to you in some way. And it might just be, the opportunity and the talking about it. You learn some things that are going to push you out the door, earth signs. That's what I'm hearing. You're going to learn something that's going to push you out the door. Where you might have been thinking about it for a while, you cement opening that door with the energy of this week. All right, earth signs, let's get closing energies for the week of November 24th. We have Divine Matrix, seeing beyond and shining through. I think that you believe, or you may have actually said to yourself or felt like, not that you believe, you feel like you keep living the same situation over and over again, whatever that might be. And honestly, I'm not getting a clear idea of what that could be, and likely because this is a collective reading, but something in your life you keep going through, and you keep having the highest of hopes that the result will be different, and it's not. And you ultimately feel like you're in the matrix. I'm hearing that you are, and I know that sounds crazy, but you are, because you're meant to learn something here. So you're going to keep having these lessons over and over and over again until you get it. And that's what you need to see. You need to see beyond knowing that you're just in the matrix. You need to see beyond your expectations, so that you can open the door and you can shine through. That's what the energy of this week is. Oh, I can't stand that they're all messy. Sorry, guys. That's what the energy of this week is. You are meant to recognize that until you see beyond, you will not only continue to live in the matrix, but that you won't shine through. This is where you are. This is where you're meant to be. And the energy of this week is going to allow you to see beyond here. All right, earth signs, I hope that this resonated with you. If it did, keep your eye out for the December reading, which is coming out in a couple of days, and I will see you next time.